Stream was buffering. Oh, it's not buffering for someone else. But hello, guys. Hello, Marvin. Hello, Retech. Hello, Super. Hello, Ace. What should I call you? Should I call you Premier, or do you want to be called something else? Hello, Rafael. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you all guys doing? I hope you guys have been doing well. I was like thinking like I was supposed to stream at like 11:30, but I was still rewatching Persona 3, the movie. I'm currently on the first movie, so I said, nah, I'm just gonna start the stream at like 12. But I still haven't finished it again, but yeah. Okay, premiere. So yes, guys, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. How have you been? How was your weekend? I hope it's been good. And yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Also, I hope you guys have already eaten your breakfast, lunch, or dinner. I have already eaten, but I have me some cookies over here and some chocolates. So yes, guys. If you guys haven't eaten anything, go grab something to eat. We could go eat while just chilling around the stream, especially if it's lunchtime or, something else. Tacos. You have some tacos? Why, Super? You got something you gotta do? What do you mean you don't need to eat, Uriel? No, you gotta eat. You must eat, because if you don't eat, you're gonna get hungry and you won't have enough energy. And you might get sick, and we don't want to get sick because it's very expensive. So you should eat, eat, eat. Anyway, last time we played Metaphor ReFantazio, we've finally secured an infiltration route just before the Soiree. So yeah, we just have to spend some days left before the party, and then yeah, we gotta go get the formula. Dinner time for you, Marvin. What do you plan on eating? Hello, Red. You had a smoothie. Ooh, what smoothie? What smoothie did you get? But yeah, so that's what we gotta do. So I think we just gotta do our dailies before the appointed date arrives. So yeah, no eating, get sick if you get sick. Yes, that is true. That is true, Premier. So you guys have to take care of yourselves properly, because if you don't, then how are you gonna be able to spend time together during the stream? So no, steak. I like steak. I like steak. I just had steak just this weekend. So it's go ahead, enjoy your steak. Anyway, guys, let's go to the game scene. I'm still stuck at this part because I haven't opened the game yet. Because I was like, I just said, I'm just gonna go schedule the stream and then come back after like 30 minutes. And yeah. And let's just forward that thing. Let's go. So we're on the 4th of August. So I'm not sure how many months we have left in this game, but I think we're nearing the end, because I'm not sure if it's just, what do you call this, up to 3 just until we finish all of the 3 quests in the tournament. So I am honestly not sure, but I do hope we still have a lot. Yes, I'm doing well, Retech. I'm doing well. How about you? How have you been? I hope you're doing well. You're doing okay as well.
Let's go.
We're gonna go to the Gauntlet Burner because, we gotta earn our daily XP. Because now that we're candidate, it's important to be well groomed. So, like taking a bath gives you XP 100, but I guess it's okay.
Alright.
Oh, come on. I thought we were gonna earn like a luck
Right.
thing. But nah. Time to get free ingredients. Monday is Monday, at least it went past somewhat smooth. Oh no, it's okay. We can still try to do
Alright
some
then.
stuff daily that makes our Monday much better, I guess. Right?
Let's head there right away.
Oh yeah, I think we need to... Did we like talk to the guy in this... Oi! What? Who's this Mr.? Have we already... Yes, we have already... what do you call this? Completed all of our quests. So, what do we get? What can we do? Supporters. Who wants to see us? Stroll. Nurus has something new. Nope. Barden or Stroll? I guess we go with Barden for now. Yeah, we should talk with Barden. Well, that's great to know then, Retake. I'm glad to, make your Monday at least something much more bearable, I guess. Hey, Barden! Yeah, sure, show me. Show me what you want to show me. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be munching on my chocolate now. I already want something to munch on. You know? The reason why I snack a lot is because I just want something to munch on whenever I'm playing or just watching something. Look here, we've rebuilt the town's defensive barriers. Not just here either, but all of the entrance to the town. Ooh. Plus, we doubled the guard and deployed them throughout town. Nobody wanting to do us harm will be getting in now.
Now then.
And now I can focus on other things on the far more insidious threat plaguing the town. Are there bad people here? Not quite bad people, I'd say, but when one of them has a following, well, getting rid of them can be a bit of a toughie.
This is...
What the hell are you doing to this town, Barden? Oh, there we go. Just when we were talking about one. One arrives. Good morning, William. Sir Gastro. What business brings you here? Don't play the fool, Barden. Explain this special taxes plan of yours. Oh, well, that plan was right necessary to build the barrier you see here before you.
Seriously?
Spending the people's money so carelessly. We have no need for such defenses. Do you honestly believe Martyra will be attacked?
What now?
One ought to be prepared for anything, do you not agree? Besides, weren't you the one doling out funding from donations to the town's leading figures? Surely you had cause.
What?
Where did you hear that?
In other words,
not only did I hear about it, I managed to recover those very funds. And that's why these barriers were finished ahead of schedule. In truth, I'm thankful to you, Sir Gastro.
What did you say?
You mock me, but you'll regret making an enemy of me. Out of my way. He bumped into a child? Meanie. How dare he push a wee laddie? Hey, are you alright there? How's it with you, Biden? There's no monsters, humans, or minotaurs. Now, pardon me. Well, Martyria's human was, inside the town. So, I guess they are no humans outside town, William. There, you're not hurt. Now head on home. Wow. Mom, the scary armor is talking. It's talking.
What?
Scary armor. I forgot that Barden makes the children afraid. Wait, don't be frightened. You ran away. Am I really that scary a fellow? My, he just fallen to victim to Gastro's sneaky little machinations. I've got to keep my guard up.
But then...
And I must prove to Gastro that no injustice will be happening on my watch. I see you in a whole new light. Barden.
All right.
Well, I'd rather not have to resort to such methods. But I tell ye, I shudder to even think about that man being governor. Yeah, I do feel sorry for him. Imagine serving a sanctuarist that's hiding a very dark secret, and now you're trying to rebuild the town, and there are people like trying to attack you, and then children are even afraid of you. And give this guy a break. I mean, I'll confess he was the clergyman I thought would do well in the position, because I thought him a splendid fellow at first, but in truth he's a scoundrel who only wants to control the town. Honestly, thinking on it all, maybe I'm not such a great judge of character. See? First Lady Joanna, and now Gastro. I've got some naivety in me, and it seems to just invite tragedy.
If so, then.
If I want to fix this, I cannot show any more mercy, which is why I've got to spine Gastro. Are you sure that's wise?
Oh? What?
What's anything to unmoor the nerves about it? He only needs to worry about if he does something wrong. Look, there's a chicken! I am moving from the camera so you can see the chicken. See, did you guys see the chicken? I didn't notice it. Was that it? Yeah.
I suppose.
We need to place safety above all else. Can't have folks like Gastro just prowling about. You know, it's for your sake too that I'm cleaning up
You
the
hear
town.
me?
Don't you see? I want to unite the people under your banner. That requires removing certain obstacles. That's
Really
reassuring.
amazing.
Thank you. That's very reassuring. Glad you appreciate it. I'll direct more of my efforts to it. And I won't feel truly fit to be governor until I repay your favor and preserve the peace. I can feel Barden's ambition as governor, and his increasingly deep faith towards me. Rank up!
It's not enough. It could yet be
Protective
improved.
formation. Improves defense when the whole party is in the back row. Care package. Ooh! Occasionally, as one day ends, another begins. Barden will send a parcel. We get a parcel for free, guys. A parcel. I now have a rare chance of receiving supplies from Barden due to the effects of care package. Hello, Shaggy Scooby. Where's the entire gang? Where's Fred?
So
And
long.
Velma. Well, no time like the present. I'll have to take my leave of you for today. Apologies. Bye, Barden. The chicken. Look.
Right.
Hey, the card keeps looking over here.
Yeah.
I know. I can even relax in my own home anymore. I thought if we left things to Barden, we'd finally have some peace and quiet. Uh-oh. That is not good. I decided to return to the group. The Neko wants to come inside. Back to Bellhaven Tavern. Yes,
Interesting.
Neko, I know. Let me just open the door to my room. The void is noisy. She's yapping. She's yapping. Neko-tan! Neko-tan! Neko-yan! The void is here, guys. The void. And she's just staring at me. Yes, Neko-tan. Neko-tan-tan. Neko. What do you want? What does the Neko want? What does the void want? Neko. He just doesn't like it when my door is closed. Right? Hello, you wanna come up to the table? Okay, let's just let her be. She's just exploring the room. Neko-nan? You can come up. Yeah, you can come up if you want to. Yeah, go ahead. She's meowing loudly. Humans are like monsters in this world. Nah, she's just staring at me and then yeah. She keeps on saying yeah. Yeah. Yes. What? Neko-nan. Uh-oh. And another Neko's about to enter the room. I'm feeling like my legs are gonna get paralyzed. Guys, this is the fat orange cat who likes to sleep on my lap. Ooh! It rhymes. Hi, Neko-nan! Come on. You can stay at the lap on my lap. The void is really talkative. Neko-nan. Neko? No, there's 3 Nekos. Oh no. This is gonna be so chaotic. No, Neko-nan. Uh-oh, the talkative, the most talkative Neko is here. Neko-nan, come here. Neko, come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. I know you wanna stay on my lap. Okay. You go ahead. You stay. Ah, she's so heavy. Then go sleep. There you go. And she's the other Neko who's really noisy is there. She is. It's noisy again. There's so many Nekos. Like, what's with all this chaos? Anyway, if you guys hear some meowing, it's one of the Nekos who's very noisy. Neko-nan. She's noisy. Oh well. Alonzo. We can spend time with Alonzo if we want to, or do we spend some time with someone else? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, Neko. Oh, we can spend time with Heismate. Or Brigitte. Or Alonzo. Oh no. Let's check what we can get if we... Ability. Oh, 3. What for? Nah. How about you, lady? Nah. Let's go spend time with Heismate. Because you know, while in reserve, Heismate will gain experience at the normal rate. Yes. Neko-nan. 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 What are you doing down there? Sorry guys, I'm getting distracted. I don't know what she's doing. I'm scared she might do something, you know, because she is the orange cat. And you know how orange cats are. Neko-nan? Neko-nan. Oh well, let's just continue, you know, spending some time with Heismate. Yeah, let's talk to Heismate. Oh, he's at our gauntlet runner. Hey, Heismate! It's you. Once we get our more pressing goals out of the way, I won't be sure what to do with myself. My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son, sir. It's hard to like voice him because he's too like his voice is like a bit husky, I guess. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Oh, we're gonna go back to his village for the urn. Okay, let's go help him. I do feel sorry for him. I am in your debt. I shall lead us there then. The one I like to copy the voice the most is Gallica's. The boy is adorable. She's playing with her fishing toy by herself. And the other Neko's looking at her. If you guys can just see that they're playing on their own. Anyway, since we're also playing and they're playing, let's just go back to playing the game. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Haizme's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. She searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Where could have they brought in the urn of the Nico Tantan? She's so adorable. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They did not have had much time, scant moments to hide it to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have buried it. Maybe they buried it.
No.
If they buried it within the village, there'd be traces of disturbed earth that wouldn't have escaped Tadari's eye. Suppose it went like this. A village disagrees with Tadari but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the earth. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village and act on impulse.
Then...
She's still playing by herself. I get sick. Why, Ace? Why? Loud cats are okay as long as, you know, it's not nighttime where everyone's gonna go to sleep. But during daytime, they're so adorable. Like, if you try to talk to them, they talk back. Even though you don't even know what they're saying, but it's like you're having a proper conversation with them. If true, we're sure to find some traces on the road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. Whoa! He's having zoomies. The orange kitten, not kitten, the orange cat is having zoomies. He's getting chaotic. Well, you know, she's an orange cat, so I guess it fits. There it is. Aww, he got his son's urn back. Just as you deduced.
Right.
The bones are safe too. Aw, excellent detective work, Haizme. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me that the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. Aww. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
However...
But is that truly how this should end? Something still bothering you?
What?
And now the void and the orange cat are like running around, and it's like I'm having a no holds bar fight here. I'm telling you, it's like a no holds bar. False count anywhere. Is there something still bothering you? It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried there, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. The Nico's running around just made something fall. Wait a minute, guys. Okay, I am back. The Nico's. Okay, next. The There's a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village too. As we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poorer and more isolated by the day, I don't think we can.
Listen.
I don't think we can let the village go on like this.
Right.
Sure, the children have no say in where they are born. Their environment is a product of the adults who raise them, and it falls to those adults to take responsibility for it. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others
For
once again.
our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor onto the village. I can sense Heismate's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me. Yay! Rank up! Rank 6! With just 2 more
I found
ranks.
a way to change. Surely
And
they
then,
too.
you know, Heismate is fully leveled up. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready. 8:50.
Time marches on, and the
And
age
can
of
I
a
get
new
a
king
new
draws
parcel,
nearer.
please? A parcel from Baden. Ooh, there's a letter in a package for Baden.
Have a look.
I hope this package has made it to you safely and that you find its contents useful. However I can assist you, I will. Panacea. Ooh. What does that do?
Hey, listen!
Hey, there's a Colosseum in Brawlhaven. You fight monsters scattered from all over, and if you win, you get a prize. The Brawlhaven Colosseum is quite well known. It's always crowded, except during stormy weather. They bring dangerous monsters directly into the city? Doesn't seem especially safe, but I suppose the experience is worth the risk. I can certainly see the appeal. What say we visit it later? The ferryman ought to know where the Colosseum is. I still have this piece of cookie on in my hand, and I keep on trying to bite it, but I didn't end up stopping because I was reading the dialogue. So, whoopsie. So yeah, I'm a take a bite now, for real this time. Finally, I was able to take a bite.
Oi there.
Right?
No, later.
All right then.
I'm gonna go to our
Let's head there
gauntlet
right
runner
away.
first. Ooh!
Right. Well then.
Hygiene. The good thing that all 3 of them are like near one
What's that?
another. You know, you don't have to go far.
All right then.
I think we should finish Trolls, since he is, you know. Yeah, let's finish Trolls. Nekonyan! Why did you open the door really huge? Nekonyan! Oh well.
Yeah.
No more putting this off. I must heal myself. I closed the door a little bit because the void opened the door like very big. We should talk. Okay. Strong. Oh wait, there's a sale. Sale. Mister.
Greetings. Well then.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? Of course I'm gonna buy that.
Right?
What's the panacea for? Let me see.
What now?
Item. What does it do? Cures any status ailment for one ally.
Thank you kindly.
Well, since we have plenty of money,
Okay.
let's just go buy stuff for now.
Goods are cheap.
Since there is a discount. No, this is not a shopping episode. This is an episode wherein we have to do our dailies.
Thank you kindly. Yeah? What's
Because we
this?
got no choice but
Got
to
a
do
bug?
our our dailies. Wow, that salt is so expensive. 640.
Young man.
Young man, what you want, lady?
Okay?
We've assailed.
Eh.
Young man.
Guys, it feels like
Hey!
I'm in a no holds bar. All scouts anywhere.
right now.
Thingy here. Hello, Gonzo. They're like just running around again with what?
Now then.
Oh, a freezing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, 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 oh. I finished. Ah. Okay,
What now?
equipment. Why is she still mage? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, she can be a wizard. General. Interesting. A sniper! Oh. That is so cool. Snipe, snipe. She's still running around. Can you guys stop it? Nekotans! Or I guess we could... He's still a swords master, but... Oh! Yeah, I guess... We could finish the warrior for that lady. Oh! Oh, I haven't gotten those things yet for Heisme! Interesting. Assassin. Or we could just keep him as an assassin. And the sniper needs to be a sniper, so yeah, we can keep just finish the warrior
By
for
my
this
sword.
for this lady, and for you, you can become an assassin.
Perhaps this suits me best.
Good. To become the next part, you need 20 assassin and 10 sniper. Sniper! Twenty gun. Eh. 20 heal. Wizard. You're a wizard. You're a wizard, Bill. Yeah, if I haven't checked how many T4s I have as of now, but yeah, that's the thing for everyone. So I'm gonna still check it, have it, like, see it and see the updates for the T4s, but yes, super, we will. Thanks for reminding me though. Okay. Now let's spend some time with Stroll.
Oh, it's you.
Stroll! Let's finish his bond.
Thanks a bunch.
Truly, thank you. You've been such a great help. Can you point the gauntlet runner toward my village again? Oh. Oh. Thank you
know,
for upgrading, Super.
I'm truly blessed with good fortune.
I'm gonna go check it out later, and then I think there's like gonna be like a wheel or something for it, but yeah, we shall see. I'll have it updated. Hell yes. I was just a bit busy the past few days cause, you know, stuff. So yeah. But thanks for reminding me.
I was born into nobility, lived a carefree childhood, and
Oh, I think
even
this is gonna be
survived
all
a human
voice
attack.
because this is like the final stage of the, you know, friendship.
But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do.
Of course you do.
Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Medetashi, medetashi.
Maybe you should be glad things turned out so well.
I suppose you're right. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing.
He's a really nice
But
noble.
I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this.
They'd have done the same.
I'm sure they'd have done the same.
I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. Rangif said my parents told him the same. They wanted
Yep,
everyone
they know
to flee
what's
to the
gonna
capital.
happen.
And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance.
Nope, it's not a coincidence. I think it was planned by his
Is
parents
this
all
all
along.
really coincidence?
Your parents orchestrated this.
No, your parents orchestrated it this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be...
His parents are kind people, you know.
Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance.
He meant the
He
people.
meant the people.
Aww.
A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands. Durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways
Stroll
I
and
never
his parents
understood
are
my
one great
parents.
nobles. Surely they believed in you.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
Aww. You've honored them.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother.
Aww,
Leave the people of Harlia in my
Stroll.
hands.
Okay, I
No.
think I found my favorite
Leave the
character
fate
now.
of this country to me.
He's been a nice guy since the start. And his values are really great. Well, it just shows how he was raised by his parents.
Someday I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere.
Him really
On
great.
my pride as a noble, I swear it.
I can sense Stroll's unrivaled trust. Oh, What did
A
he say?
proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues.
Did you hear her squeaks? She's squeaking. The orange cat. Her meows are squeaks. Yes. Nikutan. She's like a little pig. Squeaking. And she's heavy. It's a bit distorted, but I can hear. Like, like stuff like that. It's so adorable. Where are you, Nikotan? Nikotan? Oh, well, I do not know where the Nikotan, the squeaking Nikotan is.
By the grace of his newfound powers, work
He's so
together to give
adorable.
truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank
I'm going to
8.
change the future with you.
Increase the skill inheritance slots for the warrior lineage to 4. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. Ooh! Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
Thank you, my friend.
Well.
Hope
Aww.
is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me. You keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Hey. With the vision of Halia restored clear in my mind, I spent a moment enjoying the wind on my face, then returned to the others. Thanks to Stroll's strong faith in me, I now have the full support of the people of Halia. Woohoo! Wow. That was so funny. I was so excited for our rank, our popularity to go up, and then it didn't even budge. It didn't even budge.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. Fancy a bit of info?
It didn't even move. Like,
Hey, listen. Oh,
move up. Oh, yeah, fairy.
Whoa.
Oh, the fairy left.
I'm just
Hey, listen.
incredulous. I love it.
Hey,
Speaking of,
Elkenberg.
Speaking
And
of-
they're running around again.
I'm just incredulous.
What is this? A sea slug? They don't allow you to customize the. Yeah, well, I guess. Ah! Nikutan! Can you guys stop running around? It's still the void and the orange cat. I was like just casually looking at chat, and then one of the Neko suddenly was running around and like from the floor jumped up to the table right beside me. I got startled. And it was the orange cat. It was the orange cat who jumped up.
Right?
Alonzo or Brigida.
Interesting.
And they left. They're catching me off guard. The Nekos are catching me off guard. Oh, he's here in... Okay, mister, you are here.
Greetings.
Fuss. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far. If you don't mind telling it, you have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I can do that. With an outpouring of wisdom, I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonzo. Aha, how intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? Yes, I have.
Yes.
Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right. Follow me. I know of a great spot. Where are we going, mister? Oh, Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. So one external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, if you really wanted to take down the other candidates, the most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against blackguards who hide their misdeeds naturally, but outstandingly so against good upstanding family folk. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do such
But of
thing.
course.
Ahaha. I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes. And those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind.
Hmm?
Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now. Who is it?
Oi!
Oi! How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We have 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk, you know? The Lord may have taken the shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move and I promise I will flay you alive myself. Understand, Cuculus? Oh yeah, they don't know his name is Alonso.
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect. And for some reason, he still doesn't trust me. Nikutan! They're both here again. I'm gonna prepare myself just in case they try to startle me again. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect, so when he realizes he can, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. And that's your
What?
aim then? And that's your plan all along, isn't it?
Now then.
Haha, I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than what they think they're playing one themselves. When all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain. Enough to buy a small village, really. Why do such a thing? No.
My, my.
Why indeed? Perhaps I can trust you with that.
Oi!
Oi, Alonso. Oh, someone who knows
Yes.
his real name. Don't worry, he has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the
What?
village. What?
Hey!
Nikunyan, what are you doing? Why are you biting my blanket?
He's trying to get my attention. I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they found out how you're connected to the village, then
No.
my hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing and that'll be the end of it. You need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. That lackey of his. I hadn't expected him to move so quickly, even went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything alright? Are you going to be okay?
You.
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange, nagging feeling about all this.
Leave it to
Okay.
me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. I can feel Alonso's genuine gratitude and deep trust towards me. Rank 2.
Mother, please be safe.
Wait, is he doing all of this thing just for his mom? I think his mom is, he's just protecting his mom in his village. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you have a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please do not delay for long. I will be waiting. Okay, mister. Ooh.
Time marches on, and the age
Do we
of
get
the
a new
king
package or
draws nearer.
parcel? We don't. Oh, come on. No parcel from Mr. Budden.
Well then,
I hear a voice. How did it come to this? Oh no, what's going on? What
Alright
happened?
then. Go.
So many chaotic things happening behind me. So many things.
Right. Well then,
I need to stay hygienic to help facilitate living as a group. How many days
Got
left
it.
we have? 7 days left until the Soiree. Fast forward. Beetle meat. We can
Alright then.
cook because the engine is not working. What do we throw? Bird. Well, we can only go with Bajin. So, what do we get from him? Escape artist improves the chance of escaping from squad battles. Squad battles? Is that like the normal battles that we get? Anyway, let's just talk. Spend some time with our supporters. Not confidence.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. I'll be frank with you. There's been an incident. Thankfully, nobody died, but they surely could have. And I know the crafty fellow who did it. We wouldn't confess even if we backed him into a corner. So I'm thinking of striking a deal with him. But you know, the thing is, I'm not very skilled at negotiating. Just be yourself. I convinced Pardon with my eloquence.
What?
Be myself, you say, and what? Just face the problem head on? Like there's nothing to be afraid of? Just be honest to a fault? It certainly seems a far better thing than working out some plan. I can only be myself after all. Gotta play the hand I was
Thank you.
dealt. Many thanks to ye, Will you come with me? Of course.
Thank you, truly.
I thank you for being here. I've made up my mind now. Come on. We got nothing else to do. We've finished with all of our bounty hunts and all of our requests. So the only thing we can do now is spend time with our supporters and increase their rank. Listen, all of ye. Someone here set fire to the administration building. We managed to put it out before everyone got hurt. But this is treason. The traitor should come forward immediately. Do you want to become a governor so badly that you go this far, Sir Gastro? Oh, it's him. Surely you don't mean to say that I'm the one behind this.
I know who it was.
Oh, I'm done listening to ye and all your denials. Take him away. Sirs, isn't it obvious the fire is Barden's own
Just
plot?
so.
Yes, Barden, your own position is safe if you have a scapegoat. How uncharacteristically intelligent of you.
What did you say?
Oh, he's like trying to use that reverse card against us, but no. What are you saying now?
Listen to me.
My fellow townspeople, will you go on never questioning this man? Look what's happened to your town under his rule.
Seriously.
Guards are treating you like prisoners, spying on you, reporting on you. Is this place your town
Let's
or
do
theirs?
this.
Furthermore, is this man in any way fit to govern? I propose we hold a vote and decide once and for all.
Huh?
Vote? Is that where we decide as governor?
No, I see.
Such a thing can possibly done with integrity. I won't allow it. Oh yes, you will. The people should decide, just like with the king. Well, that fellow's certainly all for it, even though I assume you hate the idea. For myself, I think a vote will speak volumes. It will reveal to all here that you are the dangerous one, not I. Shut up, you can even cur. Stay
Wait.
calm. Stay calm, Barden.
What?
I hear you.
I haven't a choice.
Fine. However, anyone who cheats will have their hell slapped
Am
into
I
them.
understood?
You all understand that? I'm keeping a watchful eye. Don't forget it. Uh-oh. I thought this town
You're a
was
great
gonna,
help indeed.
you know, recover and all, but there's still a mess going on. I think he nearly forgot myself back there. I must say, everyone seems so frightened of me, even the wee ones. They're even more scared than when they thought I was a phantasm. God, the way they look
Got
at
to
me.
say,
Hey, Will, tell me true. Have I erred when it comes to my methods? I'm leaning toward you very well may have.
but then,
But whatever should I have done instead? I mean, I thought they'd understand my reasons soon enough. I wasn't monitoring them out of contempt. I tell you something, I have no choice but to just hope they'll come round. My duty is to protect the wee ones from rampant villainy. Let's think of another strategy.
Well then,
There must be another strategy. Let's find one together. Your sincerity is always touching. Thank you much for being so thoughtful despite having your own business to contend with. Hope I can always count on you for the best advice.
still though.
The vote will be held soon by the looks of things. I can't lose. I must protect the town. I say this as your comrade as well. I can feel Baden's firm resolve and deep faith in me. Rank up! Rank 5.
I wish I had better tidings for you.
More skills. Oh, I haven't like fixed their inherited skills yet, so I think I'm gonna fix that later on. Were not, I became governor by forever striving to fulfill everyone's expectations. And that's how it should be. With the executioner, I parted with Barden, who had a grim look on his face. Poor guy. Just when his troubles from the town disappearing, then there's another trouble again. Anyone else? Well, we could spend time with Brigitta. The doggo! Her doggo! Let's talk to the lady with the doggo. Oh, we're gonna talk to someone else. The watchman, an elden kid. You one of Lady Brigitta's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guard here. She told me not let anyone but an elden kid through. And you're elden, sure as anything, no reason to turn you away, so come on in, I suppose. Hello, Brigitte, I'm back. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the criers?
Everyone!
The anti-igniter terrorist hideout has been burned to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends, torched thanks to renowned igniter merchant Lady Brigitta Lickowod. Oh no!
Time.
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed. What?
Hear ye! Hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitta. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me? I didn't do anything. But the people, I met them at the village. They're dead now.
Those people.
There were no anti-igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather those who performed its dirty work. They want the world to see that igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them, and so they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme, making it look like the work of an anti-igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it.
In
Right.
short, this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total, unquestioning obedience. Are you
Hang
giving
on.
in? Do I have any other choice? This world is a horrific place, defined by inequality and intolerance, and the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit on top of it. Atop it, in other words, the church. Okay, guys. I have a vibrating Neko on my lap. And she plans on sleeping on my lap. Oh well, we can't move anymore. We just stay put. Yes. She's purring. Purring. She just like, she just like climbed on my lap and then suddenly started purring. The Nico. It's the orange Nico. I
In
broke
those
out
days.
of, the voice character because of the Nico Tantan. And now she's licking my palm. Nico Tan. I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. He's licking my entire hand. Nico Tantan. How am I supposed to, keep us, that the scenario is really sad, but then the Nico's really adorable. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives. And now I can touch her paw. She's allowing me to touch her paw. Nikonyan. I remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided from then on I'd be the one doing the taking. Oh. If the weak always dies, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. I threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I clawed my way here, made myself an underling of the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climbed out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things up from my grasp? It'll be your head next. So I'll be the church slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. They can't hurt me.
It'll be fine.
I can protect myself, so you don't have to.
up!
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light in this world? Why won't you let me give up? Brigida's vulnerability and her desire to be saved bring pain to my heart. Man, her storyline is a bit
Why
A bit-
did you?
gloomy. Well, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there?
Right.
It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Man, I wanna know what happens next to her, her story. I calmed Brigida down and waited until she fell asleep before I left the room.
Time marches on, and the age of a
I do
new
thi-
king draws
A
nearer.
dedicated cat cam. I think that's gonna be tough, Zipper. I think that's gonna be tough.
Well then.
We didn't get another
Let's go.
another parcel. Come on, I want more parcel. Come on, parcel, please. Toire. It's just like, you know, just cleaning herself before trying to go to bed, I guess. The Nico Tantan.
Well then.
Give me some 100 XP. The Nikutan is heavy though. I was like,
This is.
when I was preparing the stream, she was like napping on my lap, and then when I tried to, like 30 minutes before the stream, I tried to, you know, just leave the chair for a bit because I don't want to sit for like 30 minutes since I was just watching. I
Alright
went to
then.
lay down, and then when I tried to stand up, I can feel my legs becoming numb because she is so heavy.
Let's head there right away.
She was so heavy. I can feel my, you know, my legs. My legs!
Wonderful.
Do we have anything we can do? No.
Right?
Natural. Who? Oh, I'm not
Right?
yet.
Really?
Request. Nothing
Right.
else. Town
That's right.
activities. Oh, it's this guy, I guess.
You there?
Are rumors. It's hard to avoid news of the exhibition in the city, even amidst all the surprises. You were the most unexpected part. An elder boy distinguishing himself on a quest to alter the course of history. Oh, what a bliss! It's enough to make me. Apologies. I got a little carried away there for a moment. Allow me to introduce myself. Our goal is to aid downtrodden tribes by improving their lives. After the suffering I've witnessed, your continued success is a joy. This world is steeped in prejudice, don't you think? If you would like to help it become just a little bit kinder, then how about supporting my fundraising efforts? Even just 250 Reeve would be a huge help. Okay? Thank you. I assure you this
May
will
I
help the
speak to you
cause.
for a moment?
If it's not too much trouble, would you lend me your ear? I'd like to explain how we'll use the money you donated to us. Besides, it's because of who you are that I want to impress upon you how those suffering in poverty can earn a
Oh,
living.
yeah?
He's really passionate about this, isn't he? I'm a little curious to hear more. If I learn about the man's activities to support suffering people, I might gain some tolerance. Want to take some time and listen? I'm all ears.
You've made me day.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Let's take a short stroll. Okay, we get to... Until a few years ago, I was conducting magic igniter research and sincerely believed these studies were used to benefit and develop our country. But after witnessing the countless horrific experiments sanctioned by the state, I changed my mind. The impoverished minority tribes are the ones subjected to these experiments. They're paid below living wages to wield the dangerous igniters. Whoa. Hey, I don't think this is great. When I challenged the other researchers, they told me not to worry about it, even though there were often young children. Among the subjects. It is our burden to bear for creating those things. Is this what led you to
Really?
activism? And now you're working to help those who were hurt. I hold no illusions that I can atone for my crimes or be forgiven for them, but it is clear to me what I must do. I always believed that igniters would make the lives of people easier. And in fact, many have benefited from them. But it's all wrong if the weak are sacrificed for the sake of convenience for others. From that belief, I began this
We
cause.
always appreciate your support.
The donations I receive are distributed near the recruitment center. I do this to ensure no one has to earn their wages through cruel experiments. Learning from the man's devotion to his activism, I feel my intolerance has
All
increased.
right.
Ooh, we're about to like reach level 4 for eloquence and tolerance. Oh, we even got something. It's not much, but please take this as thanks. Thank you for hearing me
Well
out.
then.
We had a hearty exchange of opinions, but it's time that I head back and meet up with everyone else. My hand is itchy. And the Neko's asleep now. He's asleep. I hope we meet again soon. Oh. And we can only spend time with Alonso, so... Spending time with Alonso. Let's talk to him. Alonso!
And then
So by checking on my home village, I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. No problem.
thank goodness.
You will? Thank you. In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. We met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
He's so heavy. The Neko tan.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is, my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late, and you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village full of flowers. Not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it.
Aye?
Apparently, I've been abandoned on the nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parapus. I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. Wait, this is the first time I heard of an ooh, Bond's unfettered stroll. What is a Nydia? Oh, Rudolph. Forgiveness Day. History. Inundo. Tomb of Lament. Nature. Tooth monsters. Homotenta. Excuse me. Lydia tribe. Oh! Okay, I remember now. She never stopped smiling at me and she was always so proud to call me her son. What touching memories.
Well,
I suppose they are. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily. Though she had this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sub story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. Whoopsie. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile are the times she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. That's why I started conning, you know. I decided I'd give any miscreants come who'd take advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. So is he like, he's like a modern day Robin Hood or something? Like Robin Hood? My latest mark is the worst villain of all, the landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
sorry.
Sorry, that was more than I'd meant to say. We'll
It'll
save
be
your
fine.
village.
Thank you.
It's so heavy. She's really not moving at all. Even if I'm trying to like little by little move my feet, cause you know it's heavy. But yeah, I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody except my mother. You know, you're a bit like her too. Strangely enough. I've forgotten what a nice feeling this is, being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening. I can sense Alonso's deep-seated gratitude. Then something happened to his, like, You know, friend.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
Hear me!
Is Cuculus here? Uh-oh.
Well, well, well.
Why, welcome, good sir. Have you come to check on the clients? You can drop the act, Cuculus, or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonzo?
Good grief.
You're from the village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I, except you're more the fool if you think you'd ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the story state your village is in now. Uh-oh. Your associate, the one you're meant to meet here, it took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him about your family.
Do what?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Uh-oh. So far, we only have 3 party members, but according to Freeman, we're gonna be able to gain another party member. But I think we can only be like 4. So, you know, the others are in reserve. Mikatan, you heavy, but it's okay. Go. The distraught Alonso and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. We arrived at the village near Brawlhaven. It's been set ablaze.
Mother!
Mother.
Ah,
A man, he asked if Alonso's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll
I'm
save you.
sorry.
I told him, that's me. You're my one and only son. And I love
Please.
Mother. I'm sorry. This is my
My
fault.
Alonso,
You always were so sensitive.
live on.
Mother.
Can you hear me? Please, say something.
Mother.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. That you were chuming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you've put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't
This damned!
give your blood money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please take the money, use it for the village and to bury her.
Devil!
The only one who belongs in the grave is you! Yeah, you should have died instead. No, he was like framed. A villain always strikes where it hurts most, at the family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply an equivocally a fool. Told you to live. The mother said to live on. You have to be strong. For her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. Alonso refused to move or even to stand. After ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Oh, great.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Nanekutan really is asleep. Still asleep on my lap. Lapity lapity lap.
Well then, All right then.
I
Where
don't
to?
think I can do anything
Where
right now.
Go.
So I'm just gonna spend some time to increase my stats, I guess.
All right. Right. Got it.
Taking a bath daily. Who is taking a bath daily? Oh, at the pantry. Whenever I see the word pantry, I remember Clover from ZTD. When she misread the pantry to panty.
All right then.
Now what can we do? No support. Oh, we can spend time with Barden. Nikutan.
I
You heavy
myself.
Nikutan. Oh, she woke up. Good morning, Nikutan. Are you gonna eat? Yeah, she went out. I think she's gonna eat. Ah, I can finally stretch my legs. My legs. Okay, let's continue with Barton. Let's talk. Let's
You've
think
come.
of you know, a strategy. Ah, you're here. Glad you're well.
I'm sorry.
Personally, sorry. Forget it. I'm rather beside myself at the moment,
Aye.
and I can feel my feet. It's gone numb. The blood. There's. Oh, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Wanna go take a listen? And now you behold the results. I'll admit it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden. Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
Unscrupulous.
You bribed the voters, or you rigged their vote. You're too much a coward to act
Well,
honest.
you see,
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
it's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastro's luck is afoot. Your behavior is
Look.
scaring people. Barden, relax. That expression on your face is going to scare people. Barden, you doubt even me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth.
Seriously.
Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You're at a fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it.
But please.
And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good.
How can it be?
You asked me to protect you and I fall short on one wee thing, and then it's all whispers behind my back? Who among you cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will of the people, Gastro can protect you now. Oh, he got mad. And he walked out. Shouting insults and then running away. A shirker of responsibility to the very end. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now, here's how I will handle security.
Listen up!
Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as
Please,
possible.
let's not lose our heads.
Ah, about that. Reports are to go to Lord Grestro henceforth. But what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barden said to report anything like this right away.
no. Oh, no.
Giant sandworm? Sir Grestro, what do we do?
What?
Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones he built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought it wouldn't,
You
but
mean to keep going?
Barden only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit.
Yeah.
You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Hey,
Is there a giant sandworm coming?
Nikutan!
Shinashi. Nikunan. It's a meowing. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've...
Whoa,
You say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human, too, isn't it? Those defensive bears won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now. I'm not governor anymore. There is
Hang
something
on.
you can do.
On the other hand,
Me, but I... No, yeah, you have the right of it. This is no time for self-pity. The human must be stopped.
true.
But first thing first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the guards declared it was a false alarm? While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it.
I'm sorry.
But truth be told, against the humans, I don't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me, Will. Please. No shame in
It'll be
that.
fine.
No need to put aside any pride. There's no shame in asking for
Aye.
help.
Yes.
Ah, you're right there. Thanks for the reminder. You need friends to do things you cannot accomplish by yourself.
I see.
But think of that nonsense I was just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why, you don't need to be governor to protect people. I can feel Barden's unshakable resolve and his deep faith in me. Nice job, Barden.
I shall bar his meddling with Martira.
Ooh. Once we have another member, we can swap.
Is that right then?
You should be able to get there quickly with your gunfish runner. I'm going to investigate the locations. I hope you'll come back another day. Okay.
This one's important.
I thank you.
Much thanks to you. We'll send the monster back to hell. To the hell it came from. Okay. What kind of villain would you want to be, Super? No friends to spend with. What can we
Right.
do?
I think.
All right then.
How you feeling?
Wonderful.
Pardon me.
Huh.
I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. Imagination.
Oh,
I'm
well.
busy right now. Where's our As of now, courage and wisdom are the least. Well, imagination and courage, I guess.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
But I think we need.
Wonderful.
What's this thing? Oh, what's this thing?
This.
Watchtower. This door is unlocked. I bet we could climb up from the inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible from up there? If you gaze out at people below and the ocean beyond, who knows what we'll discover? How about a bit of a break? Okay, I
So-
want to see the watchtower. What is that spinning ball thingy? Made it, and what of
Oh,
you it is?
yeah?
Braille even is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. The seawater is not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transparent container either. Apparently it has to do with the magma crystals on the sea floor, and if you get too close they can pull or push you in a random direction. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain, but doesn't it kind of make you want to go touch them? I'd like to go inside. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
Oh, But I suppose you'd need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there. Yikes!
All right.
Oh, +4. That is pretty good. Gallic and I headed back, discussing the scenery and city folk we passed along the way.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I keep on munching with my cookie.
Well then.
Right?
Nothing. Oh, we only have 3 more people.
Well met.
We can increase wisdom or tolerance.
You there!
Hey, let's help him again. Give another 250
May I
to help the cause.
Oh, yeah?
He's real passionate about this, isn't he? Yeah,
You've made
he's gonna give us an update on what happened. So I'm quite curious what's gonna happen. You came here from Grand Trad, didn't you? Then perhaps you met with one of my activist comrades there. Another one of a number is working diligently to provide aid in Altabury. If you have chances to meet with her, please send my regards.
All right.
That's it? Well, at least we still got some items.
Well then.
Okay. Oh, finally. Another one. I don't... Uh-oh. Let's talk to Alonso now, guys. He definitely needs our help. Where is the mister? Mister! How you doing? Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. Just leave me alone. I can't do that. With overflowing tolerance, I conveyed my willingness to take on the sorrows and regrets anguishing Alonso. Well, if anyone was going to pester me, I'm glad it's you.
Sorry.
So we're now pestering him? Could you spare me a bit of a time? No problemo, Alonso. Thank you, truly. I did some more digging on the owner who burned down my village. When we thought I'd hit the bottom, I found more behind him than I had unearthed before. In the end, he's nothing more than a pawn for someone else. I thought I had the upper hand, shadowing him and those he associates with. But they've been looking into me as well. They untangled the web of flies that is cuculus and struck first. What a fool I've been. My village, my mother, they're all gone. I've lost everything. You have to be strong. Be strong. I just wanted to save my hometown. His taxes were extortion, and he stiffened the village trade profit away from himself. My once peaceful village was trampled by poverty and the ills that accompany it. He caused only torment for them, so I struck back. I thought I could fix things for them, that my mother would be happy. But I got too caught up with my heroics and underestimated him. He couldn't have burned down the village on his own.
Damn it all.
Even if the village was rid of the landowner, someone else is backing him. An even more powerful enemy who'd be left unscathed. I endangered everyone's lives because I didn't realize that. And it was my mother. My own mother who paid the price. No, mister, no! Died, they said. In all my waking hours, in all my dreams, I hear the villagers demanding my death. I only began this endeavor to free them. To give them their joy back. So if my death is what they'll give them, that now I have to. Your mother, was it your mother's wish for you to die? My mother's? Mother wanted me to live. But what's the point in living when all I have are my sins?
Please.
Why? Why do you not blame me? I won't kick you while you're down. I take no pleasure in kicking someone when they're down. You're willing to stay by my side even though I've been a fool? Wonder if there's anything I can still do. I don't think there is, but just because you believe in me, I think I can go on living just a little longer. I can sense the tremendous trust Alonso has placed in me by sharing his darkest thought.
This is what you and Mother wanted.
A lot, William, a lot. Oh. A lot of the sub-stories, William. I have not the slightest clue what to do next. I'm not a good person, not like how my mother was, and I don't have some special power like you do. Like you do. Haha, you were right. It would have been rather hasty of me to end my life for here and now. Thank you, Will. I finally realized that as long as I have you, the world is mine to full. Huh? Do visit again. I'll set the stage. I have some fun tricks in store for you. Uh-oh. I don't know what Alonso is scheming this time, but at least it seems he's regained the will to live.
Good night.
Alonso waved nonchalantly as he parted, and I returned to the inn. Why do I feel like we are gonna have,
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
we're gonna like get involved with package
Look at this.
Magla injection. Thank you so much, mister. I highly appreciate it.
Well then,
No, nothing to spend time with our
All right,
supporters.
let's head there right away.
What can we do?
All right.
Oh, so I think it's like every 5
Mhm.
or every 0 of the
Well then.
day increases your luck if you go to the toilet. I don't know why, but okay, I guess.
Got it.
It's very important to just, keep
This
going to the
is-
toilet every 5th or, like 10th, 20th or stuff like that. Not sure if that's like the pattern, but I'm just seeing it as of now. Basing it on
Alright
what
then.
I'm getting right now.
Right? Really?
All right then.
Let's go to...
Let's
Oh,
go.
there's a sale again. Oh yeah, there's a new thingy. Mister, do you have anything new to sell?
Greetings. Well then.
Another rider's anklet. Nah.
Right?
Let me check my
What now?
equipment. Agility wave. Where's the dragon thingy? Why am I not seeing the oh yeah, it's the rider's anklet. Agility +9. I guess that could be useful. What can I do, lady?
Right? Did you know?
I already know that thing. Maybe I should just go to the Colosseum. There's still 3 more days before the Soiree.
All right then.
Okay, let's try to go to the Colosseum.
Let's head there right away.
Because I'm bored with raising our stats. Lady! Oh, there's a quest.
Whoa.
Battle! Battle!
What'll it be?
Yes,
Let's
I'm in.
give it a shot.
Let's have a good,
Great.
clean
When
fight.
you're ready, I'll be here excited.
Let's give it our all.
Okay. 4.5. Oh. You can't win, you have to win fast.
Let's have a.
Let's
Alright
go
then.
to the inn.
Let's go.
Let's check if. Oh wait, that's not
Alright
the
then.
thing.
Let's
The
go.
greatest. Maybe there's like an intel on what our
I'm just-
enemy's gonna
Hey,
be.
Fancy a bit of
Incredulous.
No intel.
All right.
Ew,
Right?
this is not good. How are we
What now?
supposed to prepare? Oh, I'm a wizard. I can be a general for now.
The battlefield is mine to conduct.
that.
Medium damage to may inflict burn.
All
This-
right.
It's so annoying. I can feel like a sneeze incoming, but it's not coming.
Hey, listen.
I'm not
Alright then.
sneezing. Oh well. Let's go to the Coliseum. I'm not sure if I'm prepared properly, but hey, let's go.
Let's have a good.
Let's hope we win. I don't even know what's our enemy here. They didn't tell us. It is 4.5 though. Oh. A chimera, I think. Peril!
All right. Let's show him what we can do.
A Cragmandula.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
The bat. I won't hold back.
I'm gonna burn this
Burn!
guy.
What?
Oh, it
Didn't
sucks.
affect
The
them.
no holding back.
All right.
Oopsie.
Let's show him
I'll
what we
use
can
what
do.
I must. Some darker arts.
Come forth,
So
royal
it's most
soul.
likely ice? Nope.
I can't
They're
afford to hold
totally
back.
fireproof. You
Cleric.
better use something else.
Oh, holy light!
Oh, holy
By my
light.
sword. With blade in hand. I strike with conviction. All right.
Nice
Smart,
job.
Hulkenberg.
Perhaps.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Oh, power of kings! Rancor!
Oh, that's why he's blocking fire. Ow! Oh no, defense fell.
They're totally fireproof.
Let's
You better
go.
use something else.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
My thanks.
Let's get on with it! Not the cleric! The power of light!
Ice warrior. Shun.
Let us clear.
Yeesh, they're
Can
pretty
we-
tough.
Nope, we
Face
can
me.
do
Be careful.
anything.
Not witness our strength. Some commendable bearing.
Assassinate.
Oh, vexing.
The
That's
audacity.
not good.
Wow.
Heisman, that's a
Let's
lot
work
of
together.
ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Let me help!
Ha. Nice job, everyone. Nice job. The blue-eyed dude is getting better. Alonso, yes, he is. But he's planning something again? That was an incredible fight, and what in the world was that magic you used? Whatever it was, you passed the certification battle. You've officially earned your place in the rank league. First things first, take your rank insignia and your reward for the first
Mission
time.
accomplished.
Mula! Thank you for the mula. Okay, and then what happens next? In the rank league, you participate against challengers in your same rank tier. Since you've only just completed the certification battle, you're at Bronze 3. After that, there's Bronze 2 and Bronze 1. You'll fight through these higher ranks one by one, overcome Bronze 1, and you'll reach Silver 3, at which point you'll receive a special reward. Those who make it to Silver are pretty capable warriors, but the highest rank is Gold 1, and if you can make it to that, you'll be able to take on the greatest battle in Colosseum's history. You fight 9 battles in total, win, and you'll be the king of the Colosseum. Exciting, but you're literally at the bottom now. It's a long road. The reward for Bronze 1 is a valuable piece of equipment called Fortune's Grasp. These gauntlets will egg you on to gain experience faster. Woo! The reward for Silver 1 is even more impressive. It's a full moon medal. Put it on and it'll recover your MP. And the reward for Gold 1 is a Gambler's Manual. The treasure of the Colosseum. This legendary tome will increase the power of your deadliest blow. Of course, we have rewards for the other tiers too. I can see you're a talented bunch, so keep taking on the rank league to hone your skills and make it to the top. Sounds like it's a pretty big commitment, but I suppose it's still a great place to get some practice and all the same. The Bronze 1 reward sounds pretty cool, and if we take on the challenge, your courage might improve too. Well, we should be heading back for now though. You seem pretty tired from the fight. Let's rest up. Hello Hayes, hello Freeman. Let's go! Ranking, ranking, ranking. Do we have any supporters? No one. Colosseum time!
Let's go!
Colosseum time! Ayan! Colosseum time!
Aha!
Go Borns!
Fight on!
Isn't that...
Goborns has some special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures.
What'll it be?
Give me some
Fight
time.
another day.
Right?
What
Is
now?
anyone like... This guy has a staff.
A noble's duty is to protect their people.
I don't want them to go frenzy. So let's rumble! Peril!
Incredible, but...
Come on, come on.
Our challenger Will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight!
Alright, let's show him what
Now
we can
we
do.
strike. This all power of kings. Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
I'll use
Better
what
be
I
careful.
must. Some follow my lead.
Let's stay calm.
Woohoo! One hit KO!
Let's go. I'm all prepared.
Let me help! Helpful as ever.
Woohoo!
Much thanks.
I call upon royal power within! Scared, are you? What a shame!
Dodge!
Nice dodge!
Footwork, Stroll.
Oh, please!
Woohoo!
For all that we strive for!
The only
Let
problem
us
is we
fight
don't...
as
Oh,
one.
there we go.
Let my power support you.
All right!
Nice job, Hulkenberg!
Perhaps now accept your fate. Rancor!
Oh,
The
come
battle
on.
comes
Didn't
forth,
work.
royal soul. Freeze!
A noble's duty is... I shall vanquish evil. Now, give me your aid! Something else. Knight! What's the matter?
Is everyone all warrior? Sever! They read my strike.
You missed.
Yourself together.
Oh well, it's fine. Nice job.
Assassin! Some darker arts.
I will by this power. Fire! Still here?
A noble... I call upon royal power within!
Behold, we stand together. Still standing, I see.
Oh yeah, why is she at the backity back?
Advancing! Assassin! Rank good! Next to
KO!
Charging in. Let's work together.
Coordination is key! I owe
Nice
you.
job.
Thank you.
quite a boon.
Now, what's the play? Knight! Come at me!
Recovered from frostbite. Who is that? Ow. Oh, that's why he can't attack.
Charging in with blade in hand.
Let's do this!
Numbers dwindle. Satisfactory.
I'll use what I must. Some time to end this.
Impressive.
Nice
I won't hold
job.
back. Is there another way? General! We're not out of
Helpful
this
as
yet.
ever.
Let's heal Stroll. Ow.
Are you prepared?
Let us fight as one. I strike. Worthy foe after
Nice
all.
job.
You face me. Rancor.
They did. I like, Heisme doing the one-hit KO
Not
thing.
bad, if I say so myself.
Rank
New
up.
ability.
Guard Lord. Automatically increases wielder's defense at the start of the battle. Okay. We won!
Bravo!
Brilliant. Absolutely smashing fight you showed us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen to the ranks, you've been promoted to bronze too. There's more fighting ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on, it's yours. Man of War
Look
Gloves.
at you.
The audience was really riled up. You did a great job fighting with all those eyes on you. I got through the rank match. I feel like taking the challenge has improved my courage.
All right.
Oh, that's pretty nice. We
Fight
get
another
to
day.
earn item and improve our ranks, and we get to increase our courage. I left the Colosseum, the crowd still cheering with feverish enthusiasm. I took a break with the team, and I took a break with the team. Wow. I like that it jiggled, but it
Time
didn't.
marches on, and the age
It
of a new
didn't
king draws
increase.
nearer.
I mean, our popularity is still at 26. Man.
Well then. All right then. Let's go.
Gauntlet Runner. Let's see if my theory is correct. I doubt that we're gonna have an increase. I knew it.
Right.
I think it's
Well then.
every 5, or every time the date has a 5 or a 0 at the end. That's where we get the additional luck thingy. Yes, it is. 2 more things. There's 2 more
Alright then.
things. We go back to the
Let's go.
Colosseum. I'm enjoying the Colosseum now. No.
Uh-huh.
Let's hear it. You have to run around the Colosseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in
Fight
hand. Your weapons will be a mob of Gangaflos and Serpentias. Watch out for those Gangaflos, in particular the Patamin
Gonna be tough.
What'll it be? Fight another...
Do you need something?
Gauntlet challenge. You'll battle monsters in rapid succession. Can you withstand 30 consecutive battles or will show in? Okay. Bronze, silver, and gold.
What do you think?
Not right now.
All right then.
Let's go.
Welcome.
Welcome. Bounty targets, nothing.
All right
Can
then.
we like
Let's go.
find out how we're gonna defeat?
I'm just
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit.
incredulous.
Fancy a bit of info.
Oh no, not that one.
I'm just
We're gonna
Right.
not gonna have to.
I'm just
If it's that
incredulous.
What now?
thing, what do we need to use? Can be a knight, I guess. They said we just have to we just have to fight them using our, how do you call this? Our weapon. Or we can become a warrior. I'm not sure which is the correct thing we have to use. Since we just gotta deal with which one has the highest, like, strength. So it's either knight or the seeker. Well, agility unlock 24 and 26.
The freedom of a wanderer. By the chivalrous spirit of the knight.
Let's try
All right
becoming
then.
a knight. Since we
Let's
can
go.
do anything else, maybe we could just, you know. But let's save up first, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to be okay with this thing. We shall see.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's try. What am I supposed to do? Just... Oh. Oh, I have my friends. That was dumb.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
Come on,
again.
you die.
Manga!
Very impressive.
I knew I could count on you.
I knew you could do it.
Impressive as ever.
Hey, good one.
Nice job that I used this guy, because it has like block. That's it. That was so easy. Easier than the other one.
Bravo!
Good morning, Alberto. Hello. Bronze 1. Okay. Blessed water, graced water, heavenly
Look
water.
at you.
Okay. Courage has increased.
Fight another day.
It was just so easy. It's so funny. Like, we have seen that popularity rank thingy for like 3 times now, but it doesn't go up. It never goes up.
The battlefield is mine to conduct.
It always just like, jiggles and then stays at 26. Oh yeah, why are you still a knight? You're supposed to be my cleric.
The power of life itself is in my hands.
Okay, we spend time with Alonso again, I guess. I've made my decision. This is my only choice. Well, let's talk to Mister. I'm not sure, Alberto. I'm not sure. Hey, Mister. Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting for you. Listen carefully. I'm putting a major new plan into motion. What kind of plan? Great. Come with me. Oh no, this is not good.
Understand?
I've discovered something interesting. The landowner controls all the trade in the settlements around my village. So his valet often comes through the town.
Apparently.
However, I heard the landowner himself will be present for the next inspection. Then that's when I plan to nab him. How?
What?
Nab him. How? Heh, trust me, he'll behave himself.
Well.
But it would be near impossible to catch him if they come via a busy, open street. I'll force them down the forest path where there'll be no witnesses. I've spread rumors about humans appearing on village roads for that express purpose. The men guarding him won't be an issue either. I'll lie in wait along the forest path and call out to him.
And then?
And I'd like for you to accompany me there as well. Of course. Yeah, sure. It sounds like you'll need me. I didn't expect you to agree so quickly. Thank you. We will change things. This world of greedy pigs gorging themselves on riches will come to an end. Is that
Seriously?
possible? You think that's possible? A long time ago, my mother brought home a weak sapling she'd found. That's him. Oh no, I thought that's him. The tree was practically dying, but it still bore a small fruit, and with it, seeds. My mother planted them and gave the new saplings to our neighbors. Before long, there was an orchard in one corner of our village. The mere sight of it was breathtaking. My mother refused any credit. She said the tree itself wanted to grow, wanted to bear fruit. That's when I realized, perhaps we all have something we'd like to come see to fruition. Within all of us, there's a seed of virtue wanting to blossom.
It's fine.
That's what I'm betting on. So make sure you go out and change the world, Will. Leave it to me. I expect no less from the future king I went all in on.
I implore you.
May the seed grow into a large tree under which many gather. Hey, we're cultivating the future, eh? I can sense Alonso's resolve behind his grin and his high expectations of me.
You're all I have left in this world.
You're all I have left in this world, mister? That's a bit of a huge burden you're giving me.
Understand?
I can use my network to arrange which afternoon the inspection occurs. Let me know soon. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and
And
the age of a new king draws
nearer. Yes, you're trauma dumping. I gotta go. This is the day before Louis' Soiree. Let us do what we are able, then simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find the formula within Louis's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a real tightrope act, but if we can't pull this off, then we have no hope of ever saving the prince. No, we're being trauma dumped. Alberto.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you'll have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the Charitarius.
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's go! Toire, toire, toire. It's like a daily thing. Should I use the toilet?
Right. Well then,
I need to stay hygienic. Ooh. The cold water helped me organize my thoughts. Well, it does. That is actually true. Let's see our virtues. Should be like, I'm thinking of like, ranking up our tolerance instead of
Alright then.
like. I'm not sure if we can already deal with the, and
Let's go.
yeah, let's just rank up our tolerance.
Oi! You're...
What's with the change?
No.
Whatever, mister. Oh yeah, it's this guy.
You there!
Yeah, here's your 250
Many thanks,
read.
friend. May I speak to you?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
You...
I hope that, giving them the money,
now then.
like does something. Oh, it's 5. Oh,
Tolerance.
tolerance. This is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence which shall spur thee to aid thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Well then,
Oh, our tolerance, was like by 5. Anyone you can talk to? No one. Uh-oh. I don't want to
alright
fight
then.
stuff anymore. Let's just increase our thing. So, I don't want to increase, what do you call this?
So?
Courage, because we can get that sometime. Eloquence as well. Let's just go to the watchtower again. Let's broaden our wisdom by taking in the scenery. Made it. Made it! And what a view it is! Brawlhaven is pretty unique, huh? And I don't just mean the sight. It's more open and inviting than other places we've been. It just feels like fun. Growing up in the forest, the sea breeze and the smell of the ocean kinda threw me off at first. But I've really come around on it. Maybe it wouldn't be so bad to live by the sea, listening to the waves and the hustle and the bustle of a port. I feel like I could watch the ocean from here forever. You like the ocean that much?
Well,
It's more like looking at it feels serene in a way that something man-made doesn't.
Yep.
You can build a port or a ship, but you can't manufacture an ocean, right? It doesn't belong to anyone. I like that about it.
alright.
Wisdom is still not yet ranked 4. Gallica and I head back, discussing the scenery and city folk we passed along the way.
Time marches on,
Which is on,
and
and
the age of a new king
draws nearer. Here we go, guys! It's daytime! It's the... You gotta go party!
Last.
Right, everyone. We'll be held tonight at a feast hall Lewis is staying at. Let's go over our roles one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Lewis together. Let him know we showed up. Excepting Gallica, of course. She stays hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the captain and Gallica slip out with all speed and head for Lewis's gauntlet runner. Heisme, Hulkenberg and I will keep tabs on Lewis and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. Take the cursed formula from Lewis's Skyrunner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the Fair Kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Louis's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. No pressure.
Some things.
You're making me nervous. Oh, come on! At least try to fake some confidence. Okay, we move at nightfall. They're pressuring me! Don't pressure me! No! Oh! Here we are, guys. The pate!
Sharp soldiers all. They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Luis's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Luis, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Oh, there they are, the brothers.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company is more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding
He's
a
keeping
run.
watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
There he is!
Uh-oh, there he is, Lord Luis. He's
I'm
heading
glad you
straight
could make
to
it.
us.
Thank you for inviting us.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to.
Comrades,
Now,
not comrades.
While the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition
great.
to our ranks.
This is so
Doubtless
pressuring,
you've
guys.
heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuarist forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth
Just
and
like,
pride.
he just like, you have my
If my sword will be of use, you have it.
It's your life on the line now, boy.
Don't go losing it too quick now.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
He just like introduced us to everyone, and then we're gonna, you know, do some stuff
We'll take care of the
that
rest.
makes us put ourselves in danger.
Hey,
Oh.
new boy.
Hey, go
Slow
down.
down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eyed! You want to say that again?
Nice job, Heismay, distracting him. 23!
Hooray.
More people have taken an interest in me, and Louise has formally acknowledged it. Now, we just need to find the formula to the prince's curse. Why is there a whisker of the nickel stuck to my blankety? Blanky.
All right.
We managed to slip out of the Soiree and infiltrate the Charizards while the guards were short-handed. We made it. We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security is nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the Soiree. The lift to Louis' quarters is over there. We need to be careful, so let's sneak in quick. Hang on! There are guards in front of the lift! Of course they're watching this tour. I don't think they're looking this way though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. What's going on? You can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. We have to look our way around. Hey, come here a moment. Wait, what are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Alright, the bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio is on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. Wait, you don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance. Heisme, the Roastmaster General. Oh no.
Way!
Oh no, the key's not working. This is the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow. They were just talking about some extra security measures. This isn't good. What do? We don't have much time. Juna, help us! Oh no, they're gonna notice that we're gone, cause we're an elder boy.
We just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Uh-oh. What's he gonna... He's gonna talk to Lewis?
Might I have a moment, please?
Stroll, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer
He's gonna
stands.
distract him.
Where are you
Lewis.
from? Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier. Are the rumors true that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
To save this country.
Oh, Stroll!
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refused to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration was required. They say you could see Harlia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
No. Stroll.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged. However,
he does have a point, though.
I am not one to stand idly by as history is wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
He looks like Griffith from Berserk.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
Oh no, Godel's gonna notice we're gone.
That's nowhere to be seen.
Uh-oh,
Where'd he
this is
slip
not
off to?
good, guys. This
He
is
couldn't
not good.
have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Uh-oh, oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another...
What?
Wait, what? I feel the strangest sensation like my body's being pulled downwards. The gauntlet runner is taking off? Hey, what's going on? There wasn't a takeoff scheduled for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second, you mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We've got to change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. That whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole craft will tip. Oh, what do we do? All this commotion's going to have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. Phew!
Close one.
Close one.
Beep. What was that? The floor suddenly tilted. Whoa!
We're being, pulled by gravity. Oh. Oh, wow.
What's going on?
I don't know.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magla crystal. Maybe this is it.
This is it. And it's now pushing us. Push and pull. Oh no! What's gonna happen to us? Oh great. Oh great, we're about to fall off from the gauntlet runner. We're so far away from Luis's head, quarters. Oh, come on. Why is everything going so wrong?
That helped.
Oh. What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we still standing on the outside of the chariot, Darius?
No.
Whoa, I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out onto the hull. But failure's not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
This isn't good. What do we do now?
Huh?
Wait, what? Are you serious? Lewis's quarters are all the way at the far end of this runner. But actually, you've got a point. The key ended up being useless, so sneaking in from the outside might be our best bet. You've got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Lewis's...
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hall? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Lewis's quarters are just straight ahead. All the way at the end. If you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your bag. Please don't kill us. However, use the movement keys to control protagonist while he's on the sword, and use the areas wider than normal as scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between scaffolds. However, if you jump when there isn't a scaffold in front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout for scaffolds and head to...
I knew it!
Uh-oh. Nearly.
I knew it!
Do you have to be so reckless?
Look at that!
Okay, just up ahead. Yeah, we have plans, I guess, Super. Here we go.
All right!
We actually made it. We got to Lewis's quarters. Phew, I thought we were gonna die there. We can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh, I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Whoa, it's starting to lift again. You have to jump through the door. Hurry. Wait, yeah. Phew, just in time. If we'd stayed out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. We're inside the bar. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spell so nothing falls when it's turbulent.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it.
Okay. No good. It's all clear.
Are these are royal flowers, the ones that were scattered at the royal funeral. Keeping them in his room like this, it's like he's displaying a trophy. Wonder if that eagle of his will fit inside of the crown. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick. We have to save the prince. It's a map marked with different routes. Looks like it shows the Oceania area. There's a mark on one of these islands off the shore. Weird. I've never even heard of this place. Is Lewis interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Quite the art collection he's got here. This one looks like an exterior shot of the Shard's area.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around in the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army, and Lewis claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. Don't think you hid the formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah, still this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet. But it's shut pretty tight. Let's revisit this later. What is it? Find something? Hold up, is that... Wait.
Look! That's the same novel that you have! But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text.
Why does he have it?
There shouldn't even be many copies left.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message. Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Is that the key? Oh.
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Uh-oh. Juna! It's a yabai book.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for something.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
You're that fairy from before. Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
I'm really losing my touch.
Uh-oh. Cabedon. He got Cabedon.
Remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you? Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
What are you looking for?
What exactly are you looking for?
Can't say, but I'll ask you no questions either. That makes us even, right? So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Oh no, it's Glodell.
Someone's coming!
It's Glodell.
Well. The occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
Oh no!
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it? The runtime might have figured for a rat, but even Milord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal! And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart! What do we do?
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here. Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks. I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the
He's
curse.
part of the prince.
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we
We just
can't
found out
leave her.
Gallica's name, and then you know.
I say we go after her.
She just found out Gallica's name, and she knows we're teammates for the prince.
Your attention, everyone. Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public. This hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand.
Whoa.
I hereby announce my formal entry
We now
into
enters the competition. Just like that.
But, my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
Why would I care for his permission? The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust.
Well, he does have
not
a
whoever
point.
indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure. Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is.
He does
and
have a
lose
point,
the nation's
though.
faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control. For all that we believe, and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Louis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Louis. Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in
Oh
our midst,
no!
sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels. Wretched rat, if you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Louis will be king! Hail King Louis!
Uh-oh.
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
On it.
Oh no, 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 Will.
They're going outside.
Not good. They're bound to check the gauntlet runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's see you cheer with your gut, eh?
Drunk.
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Uh-oh, we're in danger. We're in danger.
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne.
Caradrius?
Why? You heard anything about a takeoff today? With its owner out? Impossible.
But some of them call it the
Well, that's behind
Charadarius.
us. You know what's been on my mind? I want to know who
But now
took
it's
out
Caradrius.
Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help. Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their
it's
magic
us.
without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
This is no good.
The runner's up. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them.
Hurry!
Oh. Can I open it?
Hang on.
Okay, okay, lady.
Yep, we're sick.
Europe's been turbulent, so maybe the lock broke along that way, and that'll be why Godzel was able to get in here too. Oh, this
Ready?
is bad. Also, no telling what will happen in a situation
We don't
like
have
this.
time.
Shh, shush.
What now?
Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Let's go, guys. We can do this thing. And there's even no option to save.
It's all
Ain't
clear.
that nice?
Ready?
After them both. Hello, Puck. Thank you for staying as a member for 2 months. Thank you. Small lady getting told around by a smaller lady.
Was that?
That was June. I think she's on the deck. I need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore this call. Alright, to the deck then. I know, we should have escaped first. But
No!
oh,
I told you to run. You're too soft.
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together. Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly, time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud.
poor guy,
And
he's
now
mad
look
again.
who's the traitor. Oh, I'm going to make this hurt. Hector, come.
Hector, the doggo. Oh, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does he look bigger? That's not what he usually looks like.
Wait, that's your dog? You mean he
That's
transformed at
what
your
he
command?
looks
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia, and still you tamed it. Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me. You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering Rassant war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me! No one else! And yet every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included. There's been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but that all ends today.
Okay.
I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Burial!
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy. Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this. If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Spectacular! A fitting end for a pack of rats. Get them, Hector!
No. Isn't there anything we can do?
We're just gonna stand there and just wait for our
You
death.
like that? Who's your king now? I am!
Come on, lady, do something.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
He is dumb.
That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you.
Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be.
Over my dead body. I am Juana's Cygnus. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less. What? It worked?
Because we're in the top, I think. Slap.
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me from the start. You and your friends.
Let's go!
You call it an archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close.
Your sister was the
Still,
one who's, you know,
Now
I
that
think
I've
it's
seen their power a few times,
the one that
maybe
with the church.
I can do
think?
it myself.
Very well, O lodestar who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me. What you see now is my commitment to my song.
Ooh, she's pretty. I like her new outfit than the other one. The saint lady, the white-haired lady. Was she white-haired? I forgot.
My voice rises from the depths of my heart.
Though she does remind me a bit of what's her name? Utao from the thing. Ooh. He got an archetype.
How does she have the same power? She's just a damned singer.
Never underestimate a singer. Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn.
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. Do you know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in
a
full.
personal
Reference. I'll crush you with my own hands. A duel, then. You can die together.
Nah, we're not. Along with its own skill, the Mask Sensor archetype can equip different masks to use additional skills. The Seeker's mask is currently equipped to obtain new masks, visit special experiments in Academia.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Raging fire!
I will fight, but I won't hold back! Nice!
Hey! Don't get sloppy, Captain!
I'm Dum-Dum.
With me now, Hector!
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
It's okay. Let's go. Maybe not.
Wind should solve this.
I
Let's
won't hold
blow
back.
them away.
Freeze!
Death to all traitors!
Howling wind! Their weakness!
Come forth, royal soul! Here!
Thanks.
Take this!
Masked dancer! You hit their weakness!
I will Vitus
Don't let up
power!
now,
You
Juna.
better be sure. Lend me your strength!
Get him!
The doggo died.
Hector! Damn it!
Hey, doggo died. Hello, Mashiro.
Die!
Ow!
He got angry because his doggo died.
Upon a royal soul! Raging fire!
Burn him.
Let's stay calm. Burn!
Die!
Behold this power! Burn!
The battle Vitus power! Nice! Still up?
Wait!
Smooth dodge, Juna!
Dum
I'll show
dum.
you! Sorry, my mistake!
I am
Come
your
forth,
rightful
royal soul!
king.
Yeah, whatever you say,
Free!
mister.
Still here?
You bastards!
Watch me! Gale!
He did.
Help! Help me!
Now you're asking for help. Huh.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Goodell thought he was going to a jumping, but he was, and he was. But he got the rose.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
I
What do we
don't
do?
believe him.
If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out. But killing him would give us a lot to explain.
Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Uh-oh. You're...
Why?
We're protected by the king.
Happening? No.
I'm invincible. Sorry, mister.
King! I can't
Am I over leveled? I don't think so.
breathe! Why?
Uh-oh, poor guy.
Is he dead? So the magic protected us. But why now?
What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Dead?
You really died?
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
Oh, whoa. He's dead?
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well. You know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
That was a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just
She knows that Fidelio's like likes her, so you know she can manipulate him. Hello,
Suppose that
Fidelis.
means the rat was Glodell. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
The islands.
You.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Glodell is fine. Is he really dead? Really? Fidelio's still not convinced. I know he's not
Yeesh,
convinced.
looks could kill. Scary.
So Glodell was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Glodell overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Oh!
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Now hold on.
Glodell was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy would have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress
She's back
earned you
on
some
my
renown.
lap.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Glodell.
Seems like we're more in danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Glodell from doing. What was he after there?
Who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
She's like in front of me right now, trying to block my monitor so I can't see anything.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to...
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely
just
started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not
again,
anywhere he'd have had an audience.
instead of like bumping into everything, like, you know.
No matter.
Stay
Forden has
here,
been kind enough
please,
to whip the people into a
Nikonan.
frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed.
See, hubby.
Whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so
I
graciously
put
sowed.
her down and she
From
just
here on,
climbed
you will
up
serve as my eyes and ears.
on the table, just like that. I'm gonna bite you, Nikonan.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Just sleep there and lie down and rest and...
Oh, and with Glodell out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Uh-oh. Louis is
Let her
not...
do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del?
Fidelio's really great at, you know...
Glodell was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him?
All right. Go lie down, take a nap, and just stay there. And I'm okay with my feet getting numb. Just stay there so you don't be too chaotic.
Sorry
It's
for
cute
barging
fluffy
in.
ears.
A bit late for introductions, I expect. What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Louis.
He doesn't want to stay on my lap, guys.
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was. But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods, so we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Ever since the
Gonna
King's
bite
magic
you,
made
Neko
it
Nan.
impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young. If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our
I'm
side.
gonna bite your tail, Neko-tan.
And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his
Lover?
lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made...
I think that clears up your place here.
Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me.
Neko-tan.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A
Oh,
Nydia girl's got to be
Neko-nan.
bold to step
Look
out
what
into this
happened.
world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why.
We skipped a lot of lines
No.
just because of the
Luis
Neko.
keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No, quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
I'm playing the voice one by one because the Neko pressed something and then we skipped a lot of dialogue.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted and fearless to boot.
I know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
Yes, he does.
I'll stick close to...
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through. Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Actually, Grease's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Who's Rella?
Rella. The girl they call
Oh,
the
her
Saint?
sister.
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Oh!
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent. One of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No,
Doesn't
really,
know.
it's dashed
He
convenient.
doesn't know the
There are some
teleportation.
conditions, but we can travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the
Oh no.
songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Tuna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand.
Well, she is
hell.
famous. Oh,
The
hell.
price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk,
No, I suppose,
then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Saintly title.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
We'll have to trust her.
We'll just have to trust her.
You're right. And if it's misplaced, we'll just have to
to
be
be
ready.
ready.
If you say so. Then
get on.
let's get on.
Let's hurry.
Guys,
What
I'm just
now?
gonna go grab water. I know we've been playing for 3 hours, but I still wanna play more, so I'm gonna grab more snacks and then grab more water and then be right back. So I'll just leave you guys for a bit. Just for a bit, guys. Just for a bit. BRB. I's back with water and some snacks. Because I am hungry. Now let's continue. Let's go. Can I just...
All right then.
Nope, I can't.
I can't be stupendous.
Juna!
Let's go.
Come on, we should hurry.
Oh, God.
We're inside the church. Nico Don Don. Where is...
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in
Oh
a
yeah,
moment.
she has pink hair. I forgot.
Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is.
Oh, adopted.
Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening
The Neko
ceremony.
is curious about...
I understand. You were
It's about
intending to sacrifice
Gallica.
Forden
She's
until
staring
Royal
at
Haven.
Gallica like ready to pounce. No,
Such deft
Neko-tan.
social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Ugh.
Neko-tan.
Climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella
Neko-tan.
Cygnus. I'm a healer. But
She's
somehow
really
I
like
doubt
ready
that's why
to
you're
pounce.
here.
She's really ready to pounce. Staring. Neko-tan. Orange cats. I'm covering her eyes.
Actually, there's something we'd like
I'm
you to
gonna
look
cover
at.
Gallica instead. And she's okay now.
Where?
There. No more Gallica.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything
She
you
lost
know?
her
Without
thingy.
asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget.
Neko-tan-tan.
Objectively
She
speaking,
suddenly lost
the
her
magic involved
thingy.
is a direct inversion of a healing spell, popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
I'm still
Pardon the late
covering
introduction.
Gallica.
I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As his royal guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Louise. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Okay, she's no longer
Rella.
focusing on
I'm a
Gallica.
bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. Oh, I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course.
Yes,
I am
yes, she is.
Joanne's Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe,
He left.
yes, but...
Ah, the Neko-tan left
You didn't
now.
have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As
Oh,
long as
no.
the magic source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete.
It's
Oh,
a mere
no.
outline, clearly jotted from memory.
No, this is not
I
it.
couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone.
What?
Then I'm sorry I couldn't be of any help.
No, you've done plenty. Especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing?
Mm-hmm.
You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
Yay,
The curse is
another
impossible to
supporter,
break?
I think. Now what?
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
But how do we do
The
that?
impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Oh no.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract a crowd. We can't risk Louise catching on that we're in the royal capital. At least for the day, I'll ask her to stay in the runner away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people.
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any ballet point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though. And got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the sky.
That's why he's thinking of a way
It'll take time, no doubt. But
fly.
I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
Okay, rough. Yay!
So?
All right then.
Something up? something
Wait.
up?
Catherine thingy is gone.
All right.
There's a runner.
This thing is still here. You haven't fought that guy yet. 20! What about you? Well, that certainly could have turned out worse than it did. All thanks to your engineer, I assume. That crazy uncle looking chap. Crazy uncle? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Damn it!
Nothing is wasted.
Yeah.
Where is Heismay? Oh, there. Where is Nuris?
All right.
Maybe we should go in while no one else is using it. I haven't used the toilet today yet. So we'll use it.
Right.
Well.
Well then.
I'm just eating some potato chips. Gonna go.
Now, where was I?
Oh, I can. Yep.
Would you look at this? Now then, would you look at this?
Nico-chan.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Special experiment. Oh. So we need other types. You can get both of them. For science. Oh, look! It's the tarot card. Thingy. From Persona. Tarot card design. Priestess. We don't have a priestess yet. Oh. But I already have one. But do I still need to make this? Well, I'm not... Oh, well, I can use the judgment in generals. I already have one now. $20 for gunner, but our gunner is 1. Oh, rank 8. For teeth. There's one more here and another there. And there might be another one here. How come we're not... Oh, because he's still not our confident thing.
Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Well, let's let her learn some stuff. Well, learn more archetypes.
Let's go. I've learned a new skill.
I see. Fascinating.
The
this
mage.
right here.
The
All right.
mage.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
If it's fast forward the thing, it's gonna take a long time.
I'll always aim higher.
Hey, Bitsy.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Healer.
I'm counting on you.
I'm still trying to let them learn every single thing. Because I like 100% stuff. Yeah, thanks for the heroes.
I knew I could do it.
750. Oh, 375.
I fascinate. This right. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Sure, Marvin, go ahead. I think we're gonna play until like 4.
I've learned a new skill.
I see. This. All right.
So yeah, super. I think we're gonna play until
I'll
4.
always aim higher.
This one, 1,000. Maybe some other time, because everything's so expensive now. We're gonna like Faker get the other one. Excuse me. Wait, 38,000. Why is that thing so expensive? Like 38,000 mag. Oh.
I'm looking forward to.
I actually don't know. I like the game, but I don't know which is
What now?
what I would call my favorite part, I guess.
I found new power.
Oh, that's pretty cool. General. Level 10. Oh wow, that is pretty useful. For 250 Reeve, and then it gives us like not courage, tolerance, plus an item that allows us to heal like 350 HP. That's pretty cool. He's still not our supporter yet for some weird reason. So we still can't, you know. Ow. What if I don't equip any math? Then she won't be able to use. Electric like wind pierce. Oh. The royal magic.
It's conceivable. Adieu.
Nothing else about that thing. Okay, let's leave.
You're coming.
Let's go back to reality. Yeah. Oh, I remember this place. Nearest desk. Oh, let's go to the end. Anything new? Nope. The washing machine. Go up. Oh, we can plant, we can do some stuff. Oh, recipe. Oh, Curse Love Ballad, sweeter than poison. Oh, we can make this thing. Whoa, I want this Secrets of the Secret, Lord of the Lake. Oh, great. Why do I have a feeling that's gonna be a tough thing? Well, time to go to sleep. We're gonna sleep on capsule beds, I guess. There's a small bed, doesn't look very comfortable, but time to get to sleep.
Sure.
I think I'll rest here for today.
Good night.
Good night. Oh. There's a conversation thing. I'm finding it hard to sleep. As a good time as any for some reading, I guess.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
good. You're
You're still
oh.
awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back
Her
tomorrow,
eyes are pretty, you know.
I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
We'll probably have Juna return any Magla keys we've got on the Charitaries too, just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am, and you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid.
Excuse me, my throat.
That's the forbidden text you mentioned in
It's
Luis's
still not-
room, is it?
It's still
I've
not
seen
good.
him reading it from time to time. What's
Oh,
it like?
He's reading the
Can
book?
I read a bit of it?
Really?
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads
Welcome
throughout
back,
the world.
William.
It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. How inspiring.
Is that why
It's hard to
Louis
imagine
wants
that a single
her-
song could be so
wants him?
influential. I wonder what the world would be like
Wants him?
if a
Wants her?
song really could
Wants-
reach all people's
wants her?
hearts.
I don't know.
No matter
maybe?
their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless. Just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This
So
form.
that's why.
It's all just a fancy disguise,
Oh, that's why
really. A
he's the
gilded
mask
mask for
that
the
way.
world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely, but you should
If you
always
say
have
so.
the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs. No matter what happens.
Okay. Juna and I talked into the night.
Time marches on, and the
And the
age of a new king draws nearer.
Metals Day. It's Metals Day. Here we go. Our face is on the rock now.
Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the
Thank goodness
only
we're at the
ones
20th.
to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk.
He just said Luis is part very fast.
Furthermore,
in the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be.
Welcome
But
back,
now
my
Count
friend.
Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction, but we do have one standout
And that's
who's
me.
seen a stunning jump
Will.
in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctoress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man, where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and
Gladel.
mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've arrived.
Wait, I thought you already
by
like
the
stopped.
name of Katharina. Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final
Milo.
roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race.
The third leg of the race. So many things happening. Here we are, the top 20.
bell. Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin
Wait,
the
is this the
second
second round?
of the
Oh yeah,
tournament
this is the
for
second
the
round.
throne.
Oopsie.
First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand.
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This
Okay,
time,
what's the task?
the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic.
We've already have plenty of divine relics. Relics.
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an
Juna.
unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the
She changed her
lovely
outfit now. She looks like a butterfly.
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes! Your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church. Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
So they're just like
It is
igniters?
time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights, in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May
Close
all
your
our
ray.
aspiring heroes be blessed
Why
with
is the
good
Nickelback
fortune
here
and
again?
the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real
Ethan, what are
presence
you
before
doing
a crowd,
there?
doesn't she?
No.
Positively plucks at your heart.
Oh. Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Altaberry will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper.
Rikutan,
And
no.
this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden
On
will be
second thought, I
personally
think I
sealing
need
the
to
collection of the
Lazim a bit the
pagan
Rikutan
relics.
once. It's like
To celebrate, the
Rikutan.
songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks.
Okay, she's out now, guys. She's like keeps on walking around the table.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the tournament for the throne
Begin. Let's go. Okay, we can still extend to like 4 p.m.
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari. Small wonder he's so aghast.
No, Freeman, no.
Forden's stooping to a new low.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people. Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either
be
way,
honest.
we're bound for Altaberry. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Okay. We follow them.
Looks like our first job's come in.
These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladell incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey,
Here
heard you
it
got a
is,
gig at the
jelly.
Sanctus Festival. Good on ya.
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
And if we try anything, they'll use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
You need fear nothing.
It is Forden who now stews in his dread, and he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with the god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands.
Squeaking, wanting to come
Forden's
inside.
game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
What are you planning to do?
What are you planning to do?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
What's he gonna do
Your
about
task
the
is to
magic?
obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf.
Dracodius.
The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios.
The Draco.
The Draco implies something to do
Draco.
with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saint's Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all. I can be your
Bye,
eyes and ears.
Alberto.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight.
Okay.
May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Great. You're telling us to find it and...
All right.
Oi there!
Oh,
All right,
that's... Oh. I'm gonna save up
What
now.
now?
The Neko's crying.
Oi there!
He wants to, you know, probably rest and just play. Oh,
What now?
yes, it's time to return to the title. The Tooth Monster! Alright, let's just let him be there. There we go. I gotta go talk. I gotta go play with the Neko. She wants to play. She's been crying, squeaking, squeaking. She's like a squeaky toy. So yes, I really need to, you know, play with him, play with her. So yes, guys, and I'm already coughing uncontrollably every now and then. So excuse me. I gotta rest up. Most likely. So yes, guys, that's pretty much it for today's stream. And yeah, I won't drag the stream longer because I gotta go talk. I gotta go play with the Neko and gotta go rest up. Couldn't, you know, make sure I still have my voice. So, but yeah, so thank you so much, guys, for being here. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best because, you know, you guys make streaming much more fun and enjoyable for me. So thank you so much, guys. I wish you well with whatever you still have for the rest of the day, whether that's school or work. Good luck. And I hope you guys will continue to take good care of yourselves by eating healthily, staying hydrated with water, maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, but most of all, taking good care of yourself, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Yeah, before I end, I would just like to say thank you so much, Super, for upgrading to our tier 4. And yeah, I'm gonna go check out maybe later in the evening the tier 4 the tier 4 thingies for the, you know, gameplay thing. Probably later on because my brain is like fried right now. I don't know. I just wanted to rest, I guess, and just play with the Neko for a bit. But then yeah, and we'll see. I'll just keep you updated for that. And thank you, Marvin, for the dono. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, guys, I just like to tell you guys that I appreciate each and every one of you. And, having you guys around really is much more, fun and enjoyable. So thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope I get to spend some time with you guys again on the next stream. And yeah, I hope you guys will continue to have a wonderful day or night. And I'll see you guys on to the next stream. Bye everyone. See ya.